I started riding him a little bit more after I won on him the first time, but I soon realised he was a real quiet horse and gentleman, a real gentleman to ride.
Ready to Rip's hit the lead. Prince Obama, Gossip Girl kicking on the fence. Ready to Rip in front. Favourite clings on. Ready to Rip got the money.
He was a bit of a stable favourite. I think Vanessa Bartlett was going to have him before me when he retired. She had nowhere for him, and as a result, I was just lucky to be in the right spot at the right time and end up retiring here as a result.
Ready to Rip, Luke rode and came home, and he said, you know, I think I found a nice horse for you.
Well, we've got 3 dogs, 2 cats, and if Alicia could put him inside, you probably would put him inside. So yeah, he's definitely part of the family. And he's got a lot of personality too, so he's a lot like a family member.
Ready to Rip is definitely part of our family. If I could have him inside, I would. When he had that paddock accident that Luke spoke of, it was, you know, a no-brainer for us. It didn't matter how much it was going to cost to save him. He's just a really great animal, and it was actually really heartbreaking what happened. Luke was at the races that day, and I rang his manager and said, you know, there's been an accident, can you get in contact with Luke? And the stewards allowed him to give me a call. I just said, you know, Zippy's had a pretty serious accident, and I was thinking we've got to put him down here on the spot. I didn't know what to do. And Luke just said, well, we have to do whatever we have to do, just get it done. And if it costs us thousands of dollars and then we lose him, at least we tried. I rang Owen Kelly, and he sent out one of his other vets, Peter, to come out and have a look. The first thing I had to do was just apply pressure. It was a hot day, there was a lot of blood. I was freaking out thinking, you know, how much blood can this animal lose, thinking he'd hit an artery.
It's clearly done a fair bit of damage. Part of the injury was to the coronary band on the inside of the near front foot, and he's got the scar down the inside of the hoof and an abnormal piece of hoof where the injury was, which will slowly grow out. If we come back in 3 months, you won't be able to see that.
Couldn't do a lot here on site, he needed surgery. So we called on the Moody's, and Sarah came down and took him away to the Southern Equine Hospital. Stayed there for about 2 weeks to recover, and then he went off to the Moody's. He had a nice big plaster on his leg.
I should really thank Sarah and Peter Moody for availing themselves, because he required a little bit of care at the time, you know, and yeah, they were fantastic for us.
Yeah, no, he's bounced back probably better than ever. I don't think I've ever seen him look this good, so yeah, he's done really, really well.
Equine welfare for me is not just about thoroughbreds, it's about any horse. This guy's, we've only had him a few months, we rescued him, we've got another rescue out the back, and I just think it's important to take care of any animal, equine, dog, cat, doesn't matter. But more importantly, like thoroughbreds, give them a life after racing. A lot of people think that they don't necessarily get a great home, and we can prove that they do.
And the people that I meet everywhere I go in my job, the passion that people have, it becomes your whole life. Like, nobody that works in the racing industry or works with horses in general, they're not really focused on other stuff in their life. It's all about their horses, and I just love that, you know.
To get up at stupid o'clock for as many years as I've done, I genuinely do love the horse.